Welcome to Zen Wisdom Stories. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to those around us. Join us on our beautiful story where Kaito, a young, curious monk, earns a fantastic lesson that changes everything. In a calm monastery surrounded by green hills and bubbling streams, there was a young monk named Kaito. Kaito was known for being calm and really into his Zen practice. But as he continued to meditate and learn, he couldn't help comparing himself to the other monks. Kaito found himself paying more attention to what the other monks were doing. Kaito always wondered who could sit still for the longest time, who could recite the sacred verses with flawless precision, and who seemed to attract the most companionship and admiration from fellow monks. In the same monastery, there was a wise master, a venerable monk, renowned for his wisdom. Worried about Kaito's inner turmoil, the wise master invited him for a chat under the cherry blossom trees. The master handed Kaito a little mirror and asked him to look into it. "What do you see?" asked the master. "I see myself," Kaito answered. "And what about the reflections of others around you?" the master asked again. They are a bit blurry, not as clear as my own reflection," Kaito noticed. The master smiled and said, "Just like the mirror shows your true self when you focus on it, your journey becomes clearer when you pay attention to your own path." While Kaito started to understand, the wise master shared a story. "Kaito, imagine a pond filled with lotus flowers," began the master. "Each lotus is unique, blooming in its own time and in its own way. The pond doesn't compare one lotus to another. Each contributes to the beauty of the whole. Similarly, your spiritual journey is like the lotus. Focus on your own bloom, for comparing yourself to others only creates unnecessary ripples in the waters of your mind." Feeling inspired by the master's wisdom, Kaito decided to spend more time thinking about himself. Every day, he concentrated on his meditation, paying attention to his breathing, clearing his mind, and understanding himself better. The more Kaito focused on his own journey, the more he discovered about who he really was. One day, during meditation, Kaito had a big realization. All the comparisons and worries about what others were doing disappeared, and he felt super peaceful inside. The flowers in the garden looked brighter, and the wind whispered secrets that made Kaito feel connected to everything. He realized that the key to real wisdom wasn't about being better than others, but about learning about himself. As the seasons changed and cherry blossoms bloomed, Kaito became known for his calm and smart ways. The lesson of looking at yourself and not worrying about others spread beyond the monastery, making everyone who heard it feel inspired. As we concluded the story about Kaito, imagine this. Have you ever been so busy checking out what everyone else is doing that you forget about your own awesome journey? And that's how Kaito and his mirror of clarity teach us that being happy isn't about comparing yourself to others. It's about paying attention to your own journey and learning about who you are. In life's big picture, let's all remember to focus on ourselves and discover the amazing people we truly are. Thank you for being a cherished part of our audience. May your journey be filled with self-discovery. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until our next exploration, may your days be filled with mindfulness and purpose.